This is absolutely crazy. Where'd you come from, little guy? Thought I had all the sand cleaned out in here. Where'd you hatch from? There must have been just a speck of sand left from the last Triops. I was preparing this for something else, so I had brackish water in here. I had no idea that a Triop egg would be left in just a speck of sand. Oh my goodness. Unexpected. Yeah, this makes me very happy. So I put in some more sand from the Triops batch so we can have a friend. Or 2, or 5, or 20. We'll see how many hatch from that. But yeah, I had the first batch. They did really well. Except I think that they were just a little bit underfed. So they died a little bit before their expected lifespan, which is like 3 months. They lived about 1 month. So I was really disappointed in myself and sad. And I tried again. And they didn't do nearly as good. They survived like 2 weeks, and it was super upsetting for me because I was trying to keep them from eating each other, so I was feeding them a lot. But then the water got too cloudy, too murky, and a bunch of them died, and then eventually all of them died, and it was really upsetting and sad, and they all went so quickly. And I didn't even get a chance to show people that my Triops had a second generation. It was so sad. So, this third generation, even though it's a loner, where'd it go? Oh, it hit again. But yeah, even though it's a loner, where is it? I don't know where it went. But anyway, the lone hatched Triop. Hopefully I'll have some friends and I'll have the third generation, more than one in the third generation soon. It was like super exciting to see that. It's unexpected. So we're going to try again. Hopefully I'll be able to give them enough food to keep them from eating each other. Yeah, not too much that the water won't get disgusting. So yeah, we had the whole thing, the filter set up the last time, and I think it was wet. I was feeding them to, you know, it was getting really dirty, so. Anyway, try again. It's good that I'm learning with these guys because they are a short lifespan animal. They live for 3 months maximum. So it's a good thing I'm not learning my aquarium hobby on fish at this point because I'm still not good at this. But hopefully I'll get better. And yeah, I did have a beta in this 3-gallon. And I thought it was going to do great in there because when I was a kid we kept them in little tiny bowls. So I thought this was going to be a lot of space for a beta, but it turns out that's not even up to standard now. Which I'm glad that the standards have changed for fish care because I do care about animals and I don't want them to die. I feel super bad about that beta. So, I think it's definitely important to keep things that are appropriate for the tank. So that's why I have no longer been keeping betas in here. And went for something smaller, the Triops instead. It's a lot more humane thing to keep in a 3-gallon. Or Opai Ula, which is, I was preparing this for Opai Ula, that's why the water's brackish. But, turned out a Triop hatched, so I guess we're going to hold off and do more Triops. Probably change this back to fresh water, even though I got a bunch of seaweed in here. I don't know. Crazy. Cool.